Matrixx and Rhodes show fans, we are back with another video, and today is the day, and I didn't even realize this, guys, that the Willow show is actually out on Disney Plus. I had no idea. Now, I'm a bit fan of the first movie that George Lucas actually produced in the 1980s. Love Willow. Really did love that movie. But now it's on Disney Plus as a TV show. This is a sequel here to The Adventures of Willow. But Disney, they just don't learn their lesson. This show is about pushing woke propaganda. Why are they doing this? Anytime they actually produce a woke product, it pretty much almost, not in all cases, but pretty much always bombs. Why are they doing this? Now, this is not in the movie theater. It's on Disney Plus. So, but still, why are they going down this road? Lightyear bomb. They wanted to push woke propaganda in that. New World. I believe that was the name of the show. That's actually on Disney Plus now. Strange World, not New World. Strange World. That's what it's called. Forgot the name of it there for a minute. It bombed at the box office. That movie's going to lose $147 million. Now they're going to take another George Lucas property now. They already destroyed Star Wars. And now, guys, the central part of Willow is actually a lesbian love story. Not making it up, guys. Check this out. Willow producer Jonathan Caston says sequel series central lesbian romance, quote, keeps alive that spirit of moving the fantasy genre into a contemporary sound. Now, this is the same man that destroyed Lando Calrissian in Solo, a Star Wars story that lost money. He is the one that made Lando Calrissian into Pando Calrissian. He made Lando want to actually bang his droid. Yeah, they even mentioned that in the movie. This is insane, guys. They're doing it again. Somewhere right now, George Lucas has to be thinking, man, I really do regret selling my company to woke Disney. My goodness. If you would have told George Lucas 10 years ago that this would be happening right now to his company, he probably would have not believed you. I would have not believed you 10 years ago because it's been 10 years. He actually sold the company in 2012. And Lucasfilm has just went downhill. Kathleen Kennedy, still in charge of Lucasfilm. Bob Iger, the man that had actually initiated all of the wokeness into Lucasfilm and Marvel, he's back. But let's check this out, guys. According to producer Jonathan Caston, the decision to feature of a lesbian romance front and center in the upcoming Disney Plus Willow series was born out of, quote, spirit of moving the fantasy genre into a contemporary sound found in George Lucas's original film. Caston, who also served as Willow's lead developer, offered his thoughts on the romance between protagonist Dove and Kit during a promotional to Polygon ahead given of the series' November 30th premiere, which is today. As explained by Polygon's Susanna Polo, whose misfired attempt at hyping the romance instead comes off as a comprehensive listing of every terrible writing habit representative of modern Hollywood. Yeah, this isn't Lawrence Kasdan. This is his woke son that is running this show. This thing is going to be a disaster. I don't even know if I even want to turn on Disney Plus to even review the first episode. Now, it's up to you guys. If you guys want me to check it out and review it, I will. But anyway, it says this, quote, Willow's two mains are Kit and Dove, both young women who wrestle with the legacy of Elora Danan, the baby from the first movie. But Kit's own Billings-Roman may come to overshadow Dove's in conversations about the show, as a Good part of her journey is realizing that she's in love with her best friend. That is the central part of this story. Not Willow Offgood. Oh no. Woke propaganda. And this here in the middle, this woman here in the middle, Ruby Cruz, plays Kit. Also, you got the girl from Solo: A Star Wars Story that played Enfys Nest. She's in this too. I don't know if she's a part of the alphabet community in this show, but in real life she is. Quote, in a long overdue and welcome development for fantasy cinema, television, adds Polo and the Disney Corporation itself, Kit and Jade are as though someone took every tomboy fantasy heroine in the YA literature canon, tossed them in a blender, and flipped a big mad scientist lever from subsets to sets. Asked by Polo for insight into both the process of developing the romance and whether or not he had received any caution against its inclusion from Disney higher-ups, Kasdan confirmed, quote, there was no pushback. Of course not. Of course not. That was not going to happen. Now, I'm not going to read this whole thing here, but he also takes a shot at George Lucas here. You know, because George Lucas is the maker of Willow. He said this, quote, if you look at the original Willow, by no fault of anyone, is not very diverse. He actually said that. He then asserted, and as we enter 2022, the world has changed in the way we're absorbing entertainment, and the faces we're reflecting in entertainment have expanded enormously. And we hope the show can be growing as the world grows. This thing is dead on arrival, folks. He said it's nobody's fault that the first Willow movie wasn't diverse, even though there was a whole bunch of little people in that movie. A whole bunch. That is a direct shot at George Lucas. These people at Lucasfilm have no respect whatsoever for the maker. They don't care about his legacy. They are more concerned about propaganda, and that's on full display yet again, guys. Boy, this show is going to be a disaster. I may have to watch the first episode. I really don't want to. When I first heard about this show coming out, I was thinking, nah. We know the track record of Kathleen Kennedy and Lucasfilm. They can't get Star Wars right. What makes you think they can actually get Willow right? Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.